Like, it has been a literal hot minute since I've been here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's go ahead and just pick up all these. Alright. New Fallout season. Man. This is only episode 23 too. This took me way too long to do. For my favorite game, man. Well, it's not my favorite game, but my favorite series. I guess since I'm playing this and I'm... Shut up. Let's see. I have this really cool fan theory. I don't know if I've went over it before. I probably have, and it's probably on one of my older Fallout videos, like probably New Fallout Season 1. But yeah, I have a cool fan theory that I absolutely love about this game. Sean, father, right there. That we literally just saw right, going up the elevator. He's the dad for Fallout 3. So, obviously, like, no, the dad's name from Fallout 3 isn't, his name's not Sean, it's James. Well, you see, James is, a liar. So, he might have lied about that being his name. His name is probably Sean. We know Sean hates the Wasteland. And in the base game, not counting DLCs, your character dies. The lone wanderer dies. I gotta meet with all the peoples, don't I? Yeah, meet with the division leaders. Okay, let's see, where was I? Sean hates it. Okay, yeah, your character dies. So, if Sean is James, James would hate the Wasteland because his son died there. So that would automatically make you hate that place if your son dies somewhere. Let's see, I'm trying to remember like all the details from this theory. If I can find it, I will try to link it in the description whenever I edit from the thumbnail and all that. And this dude explains it way more, like, way better than I ever could. Let's see. Oh, the age. Age works out perfectly. Your dad in Fallout 3, James, he's kind of up there in age. He's 40s. No. He's like probably late 50s. Early 50s, late 40s. So that works out good because Sean is in his 60s. This game takes place 10 years after Fallout 3. So ages work out perfectly. Let's see. Watch. I'm gonna play this. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna play the video. But watch me get copyrighted for it. Alright, here it is. If only I was sponsored. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Hopefully y'all can.
Spoiler alert. For the love of God, please, if you haven't played this game, if you're still playing it, or maybe you've beaten the plot line, if you want to play this game, just stop. Please, if you are a fan, you owe it to yourself to not ruin the plot of this game. Please stop. can't make myself any clearer. You need to experience the game yourself. So stay clear of spoilers, please. And I don't want to be the one that does that. So just spoiler alert.
I'm gonna
Spoiler alert.
walk around.
Still with me? Okay, cool. Alright, so obviously if you're here, you've beaten the game, or you've beaten like the main plotline, you know what I mean. But one of the main twists is Sean, Sean was your son, ends up, being an old man. But, of course, I beat the whole game and everything, but an idea just popped in my head. I don't know why, but it just popped in there.
Terminal somewhere. Security's too tight.
Is Sean the dad from Fallout 3?
Oh, and they actually look really similar if you show pictures side by side.
I understand what you're saying. That sounds crazy. That is ludicrous. Not a chance in hell. That is nuts. But think about it. I mean, there's a lot of things. That point to this being true. And some are small, but some are really, really big to the point where I'm like, that really, really makes it believable. Okay, first things first. The age. Okay, at the beginning of Fallout 3, when you go out of the vault and you go follow your father. Based on the wiki, your dad is 51 years old. Fallout 4 takes place exactly 10 years after the events of Fallout 3. He's 60. He would be 60. But so the ages are perfect. They match up 100%. And I know some people are thinking, oh, but isn't it 60 years? I mean, 6 years obviously passed by since, that's what Sean says. Yes, 6 years have passed by. But the fact of the matter that 10 years have passed between the events of Fallout 3 to Fallout 4 don't change. The 60 years, he was just unfrozen the first time, 50 years before the events of Fallout 3. And then, of course, it's just, the timelines match. The timelines are perfectly aligned. Now, obviously, just because the ages match up doesn't mean they're the same person. That makes no sense. Yeah, but there's someone that connects both characters, and that's Madison Lee. Look, Dr. Lee is one of the people you help in the Capital Wasteland in Fallout 3. And in Fallout 4, we find out that she left all that shit behind to come work for the Institute. So, that's already one person that's in common, Madison Lee. And Madison Lee is obviously an important character in both games. Another thing is, obviously, Sean James. That's the name of the dad in Fallout 3. Different names. That makes no sense. But when they abducted him, they could have easily changed his name. And I know some people are thinking, too. But X688, when they go, in Kellogg's memory, they go back, and he takes Sean back to the Institute. He's obviously a little boy, and they're calling him Sean. But are you 100% sure that that's actually Sean himself? Because remember, when we meet Sean, like 60-year-old Sean, we see a synth version of himself, a young boy. What purpose does he have sending him out to the wasteland? I don't know. But we're not 100% sure if that's the synth Sean or the real Sean. Another thing, obviously the backstories don't match up. Sean does say that he has never left the Institute at all and that he hates the wasteland. First off, if this ends up being true, James has been known to lie, like the dad from Fallout 3. He has been known to lie. He lied about his origin story, he lies to his own son, he lies to everyone. So, what makes you think that he's not going to lie again, saying that he's never been out of the wasteland? Also, another thing, 10 years have passed, obviously from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4, and we never exactly know what happens to the Lone Wanderer. Could he have died? Because remember, at the end of the original game, the original Fallout 3, he dies. The main character, the Lone Wanderer, dies. Of course, this is retconned because of Broken Steel. But what if he never finds that out? What if, obviously, if your son dies somewhere, you're going to hate that place. So that could also be like a nice way of showing, like, I hate this place, it's disgusting. Well, he could also hate it because his own son died there too, like his real son. So this makes actual sense, or in the sense that between the events from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4, something could have happened to make him hate the wasteland. Also, another thing, the voice actors aren't the same. I mean, James is voiced by the legendary Liam Neeson, Darkman himself, and I believe Sean is voiced by a man called Tony Amendola. Yeah, that's right. But So their voice could have easily changed. Also, the voices aren't that different. I understand Liam Neeson's more gruffer, but age can change your voice, especially if you're dying from something. Remember, we were told that he's dying from something. We don't know exactly what it is. And speaking of his dying, that is possibly one of the biggest things against this theory. Like, honestly, this is probably the biggest thing that goes against the theory. In Fallout 3, James just dies. Outright dies. He gets locked in something, and just radiation is just coursed. Just his whole body, it just becomes radiated, and we see him in front of us dying. So, that puts the whole theory to rest, right? Actually, no. Remember, this is a world where ghouls and the children of Adam exist. I understand that radiation is nuts. Even you yourself as a character can withstand a lot of radiation. All you have to do is take some Radaway or some Rad-X, and there, boom, done. There are medicines that can help you. And I understand. A lot of radiation can kill someone. But what if he survived? What if somehow he managed to survive? And that also can explain why he's dying in Fallout 4. He's dying from something that they really don't explain to you. I'll just hint that it's cancer. They might say it's outright cancer. I haven't really gone through that much in the dialogue. But he is dying. And him being exposed to so much radiation 10 years prior could easily be an explanation of why he has cancer or why he's dying of something. So this is a perfect explanation. So if he had survived, he's going to be walking away with some damage. So this makes so much sense. There's a lot more other tidbits and small things, but that's the main base, the basic big things that really point to this being true. His age, his name's not even that much of a factor. Also, the appearance. The way he looks is based off your character. And I don't know if you're like me, but whenever I play a Fallout game, or Fallout 3 the biggest, but I try to model the character after myself. So, to me, this made so much sense. I mean, look at that. You're playing your own grandpa. Well, that's the video. What do you guys think?
I don't know about y'all, but I actually love that fan theory. It's literally one of my favorite Fallout fan theories ever. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Virgil's thing. Just go ahead and get that out of the way, and then I'll meet with the masses. Yeah, I'm gonna do Virgil. Do his little quick mission real quick, get the serum for him. Yeah, episode 23, man, it's been way too long. Yeah, I guess I can loot, oh, not much. What? Okay, it's been a hot second. Is this not the way to get? No. It's been a hot second since I've gone and did Virgil's mission. That's right, it's in the biometrics lab or whatever. I'm thirsty. Hang on a second. That's better. What is you? That's just dialogue stuff. Okay, let's see, what's the closest one? It would be bioscience. Okay, I'm trying to remember the backstory from... I'm gonna have to rewatch all my new Fallout stuff. Yeah, that's right, it's like in here, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. Dang it, man. It snapped. Like a snack crack pop toy.
Got it.
Okay, not that. I need this one.
Hey, Doc.
A retrieval team just sent back preliminary test results
Welcome.
from one of our surface
So good
crops.
to have you here. Dr. Clayton
Specimens are
Holden,
showing an
head of the
abnormal
Bioscience
growth rate.
Division.
They were
I
designed
can't
to
wait for you
thrive
to see
in
the
a
work we're
radiant
doing.
environment.
It's truly amazing.
Expect these results.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly
Just a little
specialized breeds of
PlayStation.
flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any
I'm gonna have
challenge
to
can
clean
be
it.
overcome. I'm
Might
sure
be a
I've
little
taken
loud.
up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay. No, that way bad. Which way is Virgil way? This way, Virgil way? Yep. FEV lab. I'm a little itchy. Way. Pick up some cream. Oh. They already give Virgil a serum? Yeah, because the robots did. Yeah, everything's dead. Yeah, I guess I already, gave Virgil his serum. Crap. Hang on, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me a lot? My methods get results. And this time as well. You'll see.
I'm carrying too much to run, eh? Well, how about I just release all the synths here? I will. I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, they got butthurt that I was releasing their friends. Seriously, I wasn't trying to keep people in capsules like a Pokemon. Like, why? Why'd they get butthurt? Do they not want the synths to live? I found you out, Institute. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But I released all of them. My goal was complete. Oh, big stretch. And I'm dead. I almost busted my fucking head. Alright, what's up, motherfucker?
So, here you are. Justin,
Yeah, you get.
acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Back off, motherfucker.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat. I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father has asked that I
Motherfucker, I
provide you
can
with a
kill
brief
you.
overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why is my PlayStation being so loud right now? It's never this loud.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim
It's never this
synths
loud.
that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered them. In fact, I'd very much like to know...
Oh yeah, this motherfucker needs cleaned. I don't know if you can see, but that shit dusty.
I hate to break it to you, but your Corso wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to that.
I was over encumbered. I legit died from being over encumbered. I don't think I've ever died like that. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck happened? Oh, I gotta go through this motherfucker's speech again.
Doctor.
So, here you are. I'll be up despite I'm.
Stay out of my...
That sounds now. Our primary
So basically, you're the secret police.
secret. Our main course. They are highly. But I. In fact,
I hate to break it to you, but your course of...
then it's like. I suppose I'll have to ask now. Unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
This motherfucker just like stares at me and I die? The hell? What the fuck? Wait, did no one actually see that? No one saw that. Dumbass motherfucker. This is when I'm gonna die when I step out here, isn't it? I'm gonna die when I step out of this room, aren't I? No? Just legit, I legit got away with murder in the Institute. Motherfucker just like stares at me and I die. I'll put a bullet in that motherfucker. I can't die if he doesn't look at me. Come on, I need to pop my back. Oh, there we go. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Heh, 360 no go. Might record some football today too, some Madden 19. Won't have any audio, just the game audio. I don't feel like disconnecting everything and taking it downstairs. It's a downloaded one and I can't put that account on here for some reason. I record some basketball too. Might do some sports games today. Well, it's seriously like my inner leg that is itching. It's really making me mad. Why do I keep dying? Am I on survival or some shit? Am I hungry? Am I dying from lack of sleep? Like, what is going on? This is really making me mad. Taking a dick to haul. Wait, I have, I can just... Yeah, I can just fast travel. Because I'm in the Institute, and it makes sense. Oh boy. I swear, watch me die just from spawning in again. Like, I seriously don't know why I keep dying. I would hate to absolutely just have to cut the season 2 short. Where, oh yeah, you know, kept dying, so I had to cancel it. Like, that sounds like super shit. Like, come on. Like, old older Mixon.
Hey there.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwood. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Wait, don't we need that?
Every dialogue. I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? Seriously, every dialogue I'm gonna die.
Hey.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
I don't think she's going to be very helpful.
As soon she... Now, I want...
Wait, don't we need
Yep.
that?
Yeah, this game can fuck itself. Oh, yep. Season be dead. Or I could just remaster Season 2. This character is done. So, yeah, that character's done. Oh yeah, this is officially a dead video.